Right now, police in Philadelphia dealing with a suspect they say is barricaded inside and has fired shots at officers. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire. This is happening in Philadelphia's Logan neighborhood near North 10th Street. NBC 10's Johnny Archer live there now with what we know tonight. Johnny?
Fred, has been going on for about 3 hours now. We're at 10th and Buchanan Avenue in the Logan section of Philadelphia, and as you can see behind me, police are still on scene. The SWAT team is out here, and this is about as close as we can get to this situation. And as you mentioned, that armed suspect, according to my police sources, is still inside that house right now. Over the past hour or so, I've heard police on the megaphone asking for that suspect to pick up his phone so they can communicate with him, but it appears that has not happened. I've also heard several flashbangs over the past hour as well. Now, I do want to mention that the police source tells me that there was a person shot inside that home. That person actually jumped out the window to safety, and I want you to take a look at some video that we shot about an hour ago. It shows first responders pushing that victim on a gurney to an ambulance, and that ambulance taking the person to the hospital. We're about 5 minutes away from Einstein Medical Center from the scene. We don't know the condition of that victim at the moment, but police tell me that there are other people inside that house. Those people had to shelter in place in other rooms. We don't know if they are injured or not, but I am told that another person walked out the front door with their hands up. I'm told that that person was detained, questioned, and then cleared. But as you can see, this is an active scene out here right now, and that person with the gun is still inside the house. And I'm told that that suspect was starting to shoot at officers earlier in the night. We don't know if officers returned fire, at least according to police. They don't know if officers returned fire, but those officers did retreat and called for backup. I talked to a neighbor who heard the shots being fired, and this is what she had to say.
Well, I was coming out my neighbor's house after the game, and I saw the ambulance come up the block, so, I started filming right there, and the next thing you know, I saw the police go into the residence, and I heard 5 shots, and I just took off running. And so after that, we came back out, and we was over there filming again, and they started shooting again, so we left.
So this is still a very active situation. I will say I have not heard gunshots probably in the past 2.5 hours or so. So, that is some good news. But this is still an active situation where that suspect is in the house, and officers are trying to get that suspect out here. They have the whole house surrounded right now, and I'm told that they will stay out here as long as they need to until there is some type of resolution. I don't know if something's happening over there right now, but I did see some officers running to the car, but they say they will stay out here as long as they need to until there's some type of resolution. Why this happened, what started this, it might be related to a domestic situation, but that's still being investigated right now. Officers just want to get this situation here under control, and then they'll investigate what else happened and why they came out here and what precipitated this person to open fire on officers. For now, we're live in Logan. Johnny Archer, NBC 10 News.